Yo, what's up guys, I'm back on a review here. This time we have this 93 Kylian Mbappe second player of the month. Now, obviously mine is redded, so it's not going to have the same player of the month background as the normal one. But obviously it's the same card, it's still got Rapid Plus and everything like that, so you know it is. So on stats, he's 6 foot tall, got the high low work, he's got the 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and his third foot obviously being that right foot. Now, on alternative positions, he can play the striker, the centre forward, and also can play the left wing, so he does have a little bit of variety, which is quite nice. Now, on stats, he's got a 98 pace, so no pace upgrade, which is a little bit frustrating. He's got a 92 shooting, 83 passing, 94 dribbling, and the 80 physicals. On paper, obviously looks like one of the best strikers in the game. Now, on playstyles, he has quite a few nice ones. He has Quick Step, he has Trivela, he has Flair, and he obviously has Rapid Pluses, which is very, very nice. Now, if you do enjoy the review or want to see more, please do subscribe. It generally does mean a lot to my channel, and I'll see you after the clips. Peace.
Just you and me. It's already past dawn. Yes, I can see the perfect picture of what life should be. Why don't you come and play? If you'd stay. Why don't you come and play? If you'd stay. Why don't you come and play? It's gonna be a beautiful day.
So what's my other thoughts about the card? Now, if you don't know how to segment, which I pretty much say what's good, what's bad, what you should and what you shouldn't do, just so you utilize the card as best as possible. Now, with the card of this caliber, you are going to be very, very nitpicky because obviously they're going to be one of the best cards in the game, and as you can see by these clips, he is scoring pretty much every single opportunity he has. So we'll kick it off first. So the 5-star weak skills, 4-star weak for obviously very, very nice. The 5-star skill is desirable on the card, and the 4-star weak for honestly feels like 5-star. So it's pretty much 5-star, 5-star on this card. And Jesus, does he score pretty much every single chance you put in front of goal with him. He's just got some kind of aura about this card where he jams his way through even if he can't skill his way through. It's just so good on both feet, and also the skills pull off really, really nicely even though he is 6 foot tall. Now, next with me is the pace. Now, as you can see, he is electrically fast. With that rapid plus, now I actually wanted quick step at the start before the players came out because I knew I was going to do him. But when he had rapid, I was a bit disappointed. But now using him with that rapid, with the step overs, especially if you utilise them step overs, it's really, really good. And that rapid plus is probably, if not better than quick step in my opinion, on a card like this. I really, really did enjoy it. And I'm thoroughly surprised that I enjoyed it more than I would if I had quick step. Now, next for me is his shooting. Now, 90 composure, 96 finishing, 95 tap shooting. Honestly, really, really, really good attributes. And he doesn't need boosting it at all. I know a lot of people have a few chem styles here and there, like a marksman or something like that. But I recommend the architect because that shooting is just perfectly good enough on both feet. He is very, very deadly in front of goal. Now, the passing for me, the ones that matter most are the vision, the short pass, and also the long pass. Now, he does have the short pass and vision in abundance, but obviously that long pass is a little bit lackluster. But he can do the simple stuff and bounce it off the cam, bounce off the other striker, do some simple 1-2 passing with someone else, and it will go really, really nicely. Now, for someone that's 6 foot tall, that dribbling is exceptionally good. The R1 dribbling for him is really, really nice. Step overs, into that pace, touch it down, skill, and then you get a goal very, very easily from that. That dribbling, that agility, that composure, all of these attributes are really good. The only one that's a little bit lackluster at the time is that balance along with that strength. He will get pushed off by like the Van Dijks, stuff like that. But with that being said, those who combine aren't even that bad. Like 84 and obviously with the architect, that strength goes up massively. Both of those combined will allow him that extra touch or that extra little second just to get that shot off or pass off the big centre backs are going to try and push you off with their booze and stuff like that. Now, the physicals me. So the one that matters most is stamina, and as you can see, he has 90 stamina. So with a card this fast and this good, you do want him to be running all game, especially with high-low work rate. He will be lasting till 120th minute, which is so good in an expensive card like this. Now, he also has 98 jumping thing with the architect, which is really nice. Something 6 foot tall. Unfortunately, the head accuracy isn't that high, but obviously, head accuracy is manual, so I don't really know why that is specifically a stat in FIFA now. As I've already talked about, that strength is not bad along that balance, but obviously against the big centre backs, he's going to struggle. And that aggression is very, very low, and that is one of the weaker points about the card. So once these part, the fun part of the view, the overall scores. Now, if you don't know how this works, I pretty much give a score out of 10 for each individual stats. So you've got pace, shooting, passing, etc. And I also give them a value point and an overall score, just so you're getting as much in detail on the card as possible. So first for me is that pace. Now overall pace, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. What would you really expect? It's going to be a 10 out of 10. Like, nothing can really stop that pace. He is so electrically fast. Even off the mark, when he gets going, he just is a torpedo. Now, the shooting for me overall, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. The odd chance here and there he would miss it, don't get me wrong. But if you utilise those Travellas, utilise those near post shots, he is very, very good at this. And it is close to a 10, but I just don't feel like he is like the most clinical card in the game, even though he is very, very clinical. Now, the passing for me, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's not bad, it's not amazing. He can do the simple stuff like I've already said with that short passing vision, but other than that, he's not going to be the type to be spraying balls across the pitch. Now, the dribbling for me, I'm going to give it a 9.5 as well. He's got the 5-star skills, got good agility, got good dribbling. He's not obviously like 5'8", so he's not going to feel like the most nimble, swifter card. But with that being said, he still does feel really, really smooth with those skills, so utilise them as best as possible. Now, the physicals for me, I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. The reason being, he doesn't have high strength along with high aggression, so he will get pushed off. And I've always said, if you've got high pace, shooting, and also a lot of strength and agility, you're going to be the best card in the game. And that's where like R9 comes into play. I feel like the only striker that can rival this guy, even if Mia Ham's there, I don't care. It goes R9, Mbappe, Mia Ham. I just feel like that's how it works. This Mbappe is that good that he can be in between them. Like, I don't feel like he's as good as R9, but with that being said, this Mbappe is a close thing to it. That's obviously not R9. Now, on value for coins for me then, so it is 4.8 million coins as of recording this. That is expensive, don't get me wrong, but when you put the fodder with it, when you put all the champions, it'll probably cost you about 2 million in terms of coins. I still think that's worth it. I'm leaving the 8 out of 10 purely because that is still a lot of coins for the average user on FIFA, and you're not going to be having them just knocking about realistically. So it is very, very expensive. But with that being said, obviously, he is one of the best cards in the game, like I said. So overall score for me that I'm going to give him 9.9 out of 10. What a card he is. If you can get him, 100% get him. He will carry you for weekend leagues on weekend leagues, and you probably use him all the team season and probably past that. He's just that good of a card, and honestly, there's not much room for improvement on a card like this. But that's all my review. As always, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do subscribe. As I said at the start, it really does mean a lot to my channel. Now, if you do want to see one in particular, let me know down in the comments down below. I'm not rich like Bateson. I know on a review like this, it may seem like I am, but I'm not. I don't have unlimited coins, so I'll try and do the reviews as best as possible for you guys. But, as I said, let me know. If you did enjoy the review, leave a like as well, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.